Holy shit, this build will delete Division 2 forever. Guys, 10 million damage from your artillery turret. 10 million damage. It's so nice that I have to show you it twice. Guys, welcome to insanity. Hello, beautiful and amazing bastards. Butcher in the building. Warm welcome to another Division 2 build video, and today I have for you legendary bombastic build.
Oh my!
This will destroy legendary summit and legendary stronghold. Guys, we have insane amount of explosive damage. You will not believe it. It's true insanity, guys. Our artillery turret will reach 10 million damage, and our drone bombardier will give you almost 6 million. 6 million, more than Seekers, guys. It will give you more than Seekers. But the best part about the drone that it will really control crowd and battleground. And also mobs will not be able to avoid those missiles. That's really important to understand. They will not be able to jump out. As you see, you can target specific place where to throw your bombs, and that's really handy, guys, especially those legendary missions where mobs will sit forever behind the cover. This is pure gold. And guys, like I said, we have a lot of synergies, a lot of explosive damage, and we have 11 missiles with our drone. 11 freaking missiles. Guys, this build is really easy to make and it's really effective, and you will be real star in solo mode and in team play. Also, agents, I would like to say to you huge thanks. Really thanks for all the support. You are amazing. I love you all, and I believe that together we're gonna make amazing Division 2 community. And guys, if you want to be updated with all the best PvP builds, definitely hit that like and subscribe. Share this video, leave a comment. You know how the system works. You are the best in the business, guys. I love you all. And of course we have some news. But before we start today's party, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsored ads. And if you don't have enough time or do teammates, but you still want to have all the best items and loot in your game, dv.net is set for you. They have one of the best teams in getting gear and completing most difficult achievements. Xbox team is ridiculous. They will complete your order twice as fast, guys. This service has working for many years. It has a lot of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, and with my promo code RBDIF you will get 15% discount on all services, guys. But right now payment service doesn't work, so you need to ask for payment information to DV operators, guys. Leave your message for more information and you will be ready to go, guys. And now let's get back to my new skill build, and quite frankly I think this is my only explosive build. I haven't made yet any artillery turret builds, and I think there is none in YouTube at all with bombardier drone. I guess this is first built with bombardier drone as well, and I don't get why a lot of people sleeps on this beast, because damage is pretty insane. You have a lot of missiles. Like I said, you have the same amount of missiles as Seekers, and that's a lot, guys. And you can choose specific location where your missiles will hit. That's really handy. Like I said, as you see, even rogue agents love to sit behind covers. They will run all over the place. Seekers will not be that effective. Oxidizer as well if you don't form a rogue agent. Maybe shock will do, but if you are sick playing with the drone and turret, then this build will give you a little bit other momentum, little bit different synergy, and maybe you will like it. But definitely this is easily one of the best explosive builds. So if you have the right gear and maybe try to pull it off, I think the trickiest part in this set is to get Group Sombra 2 pieces with skill haste and skill damage. That's pretty tricky, but that's not impossible, guys. Since we have a lot of rainbow loots in this game, I think you will get pretty quickly those Group Sombra pieces. Good luck in farming, and see you with my build guide. Agents, this is my one and only explosive build I have never made before. Bombardier drone and artillery turret build, and this one is pure madness. It's insanity. And guys, if you want to be updated with all the best PvE, PvP builds, hey, maybe subscribe, definitely hit that like, and with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, of course, we are using Demolitionist, because Demolitionist will give us explosive damage buff. For the guns, I'm running test subject with perfect in sync. Perfect in sync in this game right now is a meta talent. But our main gun will be Capacitor.
This day! To this day! To this day!
This bad boy is absolutely amazing and works really well in every skill build, guys. Basically, by each skill tier, you will get 7.5% damage boost to your Capacitor. And don't forget, with full stacks, you will get 60% skill damage. That's a lot. And who the f is that boy? What the f is that? What? Nobody f messes with Butcher. I will... I
will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
You know, I love that feeling, that apocalyptic feeling when on each corner in this game we have 100 mobs. Very realistic, massive. Very, thank you. Anyway, guys, back to our build. For pistol, guys, you have to choose. If you don't play with directives on, go with Future Perfect. It will give you overcharge. But if you are hardcore player as me, I would suggest you to go with in sync talent on your pistol, guys, because most likely with all those directives on, you will be running short with ammo. You will be really empty, and main gun will be your pistol. So in sync will give you that necessary skill damage boost, guys. So it depends how you play. I explained you in which situation which talent would work best. So guys, now you have to choose your chest piece talent, guys, and you have two options, Glass Cannon and Overwatch. Overwatch is really handy, and right now, quite frankly, it's really underrated. It will give you survivability, and it will provide you with extra weapon damage and skill damage. Weapon damage will work really well with your Capacitor, guys. But Glass Cannon is simply the best DPS talent in this game. So if you are experienced player, really experienced, you know all the angles, or you know how to take cover in the right time, go with Glass Cannon. For new players, I think Overwatch will be much better, and in team play, Overwatch talent is simply amazing. You will boost not only your damage, but your team's overall damage as well, guys. So basically, if you're an experienced solo player, you should go with Glass Cannon, but in team play, definitely Overwatch will be better option. And on backpack, again, we have two options. Combined arms, perfect combined arms, or Shock and Ape talent. Excuse me for my French, maybe I pronounce it wrong, but Shock and Ape is really good talent in this build, guys, because you will activate it only by your artillery turret. You have to hit somebody with your artillery turret and it will proc your Shock and Ape talent. And also you have your specialization grenades, which gonna apply bleed effect as well. So Shock and Ape is really easy to work with. Combined arms, from other hand, could be really tricky, especially on those legendary difficulties and in solo mode, because as you know, there are too much drones, explosions, mini tanks, dogs, changas with stingers on their back, you name it. You have a lot of incoming damage, so it could be really tricky. Only thing will be left for you is shooting from the cover. This is only way how you're gonna proc your combined arms, but it will not be really efficient with your capacitor. It will take much more time to stack that gun, and it depends on your preference, guys. If you want the best damage, of course, combined arm is way to go. If you want the maximum damage, go with glass cannon and combined arms, and you will demolish this game even further. Like I said before, guys, it depends on your preference, but for me it's simply not worth it to take all that risk to proc your combined arms for that small amount of extra damage. Nah man, it's not for me. I love my synergy in this build, guys. I really love how it works all together. My artillery, turret and grenades will activate shock and knife very easy. This talent will be active non-stop basically, and by taking your cover you will get in 10 seconds your weapon damage and skill damage buff from Overwatch. Synergy is all over the place, and don't forget that Overwatch will boost your team's overall damage as well. And don't forget that demolitionist specialization will give as well 5% weapon damage to your whole squad. So again, everything is really dope, and the synergy is all over the place. And as you saw, that floor 100 hunter was glitched out, and quite frankly we experienced a lot of glitches at floor 100 in last couple days. Those hunters were lagging out and in. I don't know what's happening there, but we had a lot of fun with that hunter. Basically he didn't move at all. And guys, one more tip with this build: your drone will be very quick back. He has really small cooldown and it has better damage than your seekers. So this is my perfect explosive build, guys. For the gear, you saw everything by your own two eyes. You have to run 2 Grove Sombra pieces for explosive damage buff, 1 Wyvern piece, of course, for skill damage buff, 1 China Light for again explosive damage, new exotic Wyvern holster. Everything is really simple, easy to make, and I think with little effort everyone can make this insane explosive build. Thank you for watching and see you soon.